Fermented foods are some of the healthiest things that we can feed our bodies, and making small batches in mason jars is an easy and inexpensive way to try different recipes and flavor combinations. I'm Phil Barron, founder of Mason Tops, and we want to make mason jar fermentation as simple as possible with our collection of tools that make fermenting your own foods easy and convenient. We're extremely excited to introduce our newest product, the Pickle Pipe, a one-piece silicone, self-sealing, and waterless airlock designed specifically for wide-mouth mason jars, allowing carbon dioxide to escape your jar safely without allowing oxygen to contaminate your ferment, delivering mold-free and consistent fermented foods with ease. The lacto fermentation process produces carbon dioxide as a byproduct. That is what you're seeing when your ferment is bubbling. Airlocks perform the all-important function of venting that carbon dioxide without allowing oxygen to enter the ferment. If carbon dioxide cannot escape, it can build up and actually cause the jar to explode. And exposure to oxygen is what causes mold to spoil fermented foods. The Pickle Pipe is a BPA-free silicone disc with a specialized one-way valve in the center. It can be placed on top of any wide-mouth mason jar and simply fastened into place with any standard screw band. The specialized valve only allows gas to exit the jar once enough pressure builds up inside, and it will never allow oxygen or anything else to enter the jar, guaranteeing a consistent mold-free ferment every time. Here's how the Pickle Pipe can make your next batch of sauerkraut a breeze. After shredding, salting, and pounding your cabbage, pack it into any wide-mouth mason jar. Weight it down and screw the Pickle Pipe into place with any standard screw band. That's it. There's no need to burp your jars each day, no need to fumble with multi-piece plastic airlocks that are difficult to store, clean, and still need to have their water levels monitored every day. There's no maintenance required whatsoever with the Pickle Pipe.
If you're like me, you like to sleep. Every night. There's science behind how sleep makes us more productive and prevents disease. But I mostly like it because it feels good. I happen to be on the road tonight for the National Speed Cubers Expo, and Room 214 just decided it was a good time to rewatch Rambo. Totally understandable. Sweet flick. But I don't think anyone's counting on them to give a big keynote in the morning on five-sided techniques. That's why I brought my snooze. This little guy reduces the delta between contaminant noise and ambient sound. That's fancy talk for helps keep me asleep so Stallone doesn't knock me out of my REM cycle. You hear that? It sounds good. That's because there's no looping tracks of crickets or waterfalls. There's no waves crashing on the beach, but I'm in the Midwest. It uses a real fan. But unlike a real fan, I can pack this thing in my carry-on. It's not too cold in the winter, and it uses 98% less energy. Whoa, that's like almost 100. I'm just gonna go with 100. Close enough. Bet you think it's just pretty and portable, don't you? Well, it's adjustable too. You can customize the tone from light fan to deep fan, which is like packing a billion fans. And you can turn up the volume, which is great when you're doing the 5x5 and you need that extra concentration. I used to have to take amphetamines, but now I just turn it up. And I think we've all been in that position before. Plus, you can control it from your phone. You know, for all those times you forget to turn your snooze off before leaving your house.
Dagnabbit.
You think it's noisy on the Rubik's circuit? You should try sleeping next to my wife. It's also great for kids. Studies have shown that babies are 3 times more likely to fall asleep when exposed to white noise. In my own personal studies, it's more like 4, but hey, I'm not a scientist. Sleep is important, and those cubers are counting on me. That's why I use my snooze. Okay, technically it's not my snooze, it's my brother's snooze. I stayed at his house and I accidentally took it with me. But that's why I use the thing anyway. I like to think of it as a snooze button for the beginning of my sleep. Come on, Michael. There we go.
if you actually achieved all the goals that you set out to accomplish this year? Would you be happier if you knew that at the end of the year you were smarter and more successful and you moved forward on what matters most to you? My name is Kate Matsudaira, and I want to help you achieve all your goals and your dreams, and I've built a planner to help you do just that. The Spark Planner combines form and function, putting together all the elements you need from a really great planner in one beautiful, high-quality package you can be proud to carry into your next meeting. You know that feeling of coming to work on a Thursday and realizing that you haven't made any progress on your most important to-do items? Somehow you've lost your whole week answering email, attending meetings, and reacting to things coming your way. Now imagine waking up tomorrow and knowing exactly what to do with your day, and it's work that matters. Your days are moving you forward and you're making real progress. You aren't running on a treadmill anymore, you're going places. At every step of my career, from being a software engineer at Microsoft and Amazon to being a CTO at the successful startups, or even when I started my own company as an entrepreneur and CEO, every step I've survived on good planning. Being successful is all about making things happen. It is about being a person other people trust, listen to, and take seriously. The Spark books are designed to take you to the next level. They're so useful that you always know what's coming up next and you'll always have the right answer. And they're beautifully designed so that your colleagues will ask where they can get one too. If you want to shine at work, then join me and order your Spark Planner now and make 2016 your best year yet.
Hey Kickstarter, I'm John.
And I'm Bryce.
And we're Ravian. We wanted to tell you about a project we're starting. It's a heated apparel line. We know there's other heated jackets on the market. We know that they've tried and failed. Why another heated jacket? And we thought we could do it better. We started Ravian because we're both active. I wanted to have something that I could wear from the climbing area all the way back down to when I go back to work. And we thought, well, hey, why not create a jacket that we both like and that fits our lifestyle? We wanted to come up with a jacket that would solve a few problems. One of them, that you could wear anywhere. It's your all-in-one jacket. We felt like it needed to be cost-effective, and we felt like it could be something that you can wear in a layer, or you can wear alone, and that would cover the temperature ranges that you needed throughout the season and throughout the day.
We designed our jackets to literally go from -4 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
Along with the coat, you get our battery, which is patented to have a few technologies in there. One of them is auto cycling. And basically what that does is it gives you the ability to have the longest battery life that we think is on the market, up to 10 hours on low. In the 12-volt system, you got a pocket on the inside of the jacket, and within that pocket, you've got a 12-volt adapter, and all you need to do is plug it into the battery, slip the battery into the pocket, and zip it up, and you're good to go. With our 12-volt system, the down jackets, you get the jacket itself, you get the battery, the 12-volt battery that comes along with it, you get the charger, and you get a set of lightweight gloves that also heat up. To power up the 12-volt system, you press and hold the button down for about 5 seconds, and then to turn it off, you press and hold for about 5 seconds, and then it goes off. The battery also charges in 90 minutes. You can actually charge your devices up to 6 times. And we've given you a buttonhole through the pocket on the front of the coat where you can plug in your phone, and then on the other side it comes through the buttonhole, and then you basically just plug in it in the battery, and you're good to go. Instead of having to carry around another battery or any other situation, you have it there ready to go whenever you need it. If your phone runs out, your iPad runs out, or another device.
You know, we've even considered calling this coat the phone charging coat because, you know, that's such a useful feature that people want. So we built gloves that didn't require a battery. They could be connected right into your coat and controlled from your coat.
And the gloves are thin so you get the dexterity that you need, and they still go to 4 below.
We decided to add the touchscreen ability to our gloves, which makes it super convenient when it's cold outside.
If you're in a situation where you're in your down jacket, our down jacket, and it rains, we've given you a water-resistant coating so that you can get to where you need to go without getting wet.
These jackets are built to be washed. You can throw them around, chuck them in your washer.
One of the problems we wanted to solve was the durability of the jacket. The jackets that we found on the market just weren't there. So we wanted to build in a serious durability, and we stand behind that. We give a 5-year warranty on the heating element and the heating system. So if you have any trouble, we're going to take care of you. Any season you're going to need a jacket, one of our jackets could be the solution. And with the range of jackets that we've given you, we have a hooded down jacket, a non-hooded down jacket, we have a down vest, and a gray heather hoodie. We're pretty stoked about how these jackets turned out. We designed them to be the kind of jacket that you could wear anywhere. We think they're simple and clean. We came to Kickstarter because we need your help. We need your help to finish our dream, to create and do full production on the battery and the coats.
And anybody who orders these jackets before October 15th, we're going to deliver these to you before Christmas.
We look forward to seeing you in one of our Ravian jackets soon.
Peace out. What should we say?
Well, we'll cut something else. No, okay. Don't put that in the video.
Hi, I'm Ross, and I want everyone to be able to create their own robot. Being creative with technology is about more than just programming. It's about making and learning and having fun. Meet the Crafty Robot. It's a paper toy, but not like any other. Plug Crafty into a USB, and you've got a moving robot. But not just one robot. With Crafty's motor, the Fizzbit, you can make your own robots, from paper, with a 3D printer, or almost anything. We have designs you can download and print at home. So if you want to replay Kanye versus Taylor, see Trump take on Putin, unicorn yourself, or even build your own football team, all you need is some cards and a printer. You'll even be able to share your designs with the community. Everyone hates it when their toys run out of batteries. Because Crafty robots don't use batteries, and Fizzbits can be reused in dozens of robots, they deliver maximum fun for a minimum of the Earth's resources. I've come to you because I want you to be able to get Crafty robots at a good price. And we're making everything in the UK, so you'll know workplace conditions and quality are what you'd want. This means that we have to do a big run of robots, but also that if you're in the UK, EU or US and pledge early, we can get you your robots before Christmas. Thank you for watching. Please pledge today so the Crafty robots can make it out into the world. If you've backed this project and you share it on Facebook or Twitter, we'll send you a bonus social robot template along with your pledge.